You're going to receive the goddess's revelation at the Holy Tomb? That's news to me. I did not see that coming.
Lady Rhea's going too, right? I hear it will be well guarded, but is that really okay?
If Solon's allies are still around, it's certainly true that we don't know when or where they may appear.
I don't know what type of place this Holy Tomb is, but we should be cautious.
If something happens, we'll have to take matters into our own hands.
What do you think, Professor? Is it really okay for Lady Rhea to attend?
I'm worried.
It seems to be tightly sealed, I'll give you that. We should be fine as long as nothing goes terribly wrong. Yep, just as long as nothing goes wrong.
I know,
Well,
right?
the truth is, we won't know what's going to happen until it happens. All we can do is stay on our guard and play it by ear.
That's quite enough babbling, Claude. There is nobody more unfit for a holy ceremony than you.
Divine punishment won't strike us for setting foot in the Holy Tomb, right? Good grief. Why are you always so negative? Flame? Is something on your mind?
Who, me? No, it is nothing. May we all see this through to the end.
It still doesn't make sense to me. A goddess was living inside Teach, right? But now there's a ceremony to receive a revelation or whatever. How could that be necessary anymore? There must be another objective. It's pointless to speculate about it now. We'll know the answer soon enough. There isn't any danger for us students, but be careful, Teach.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
That mechanism for descending underground back there, what powers it? When I tried to come by myself, it wouldn't even budge.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne?
That's where Sothis was sleeping for a good while.
So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well? It was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Sorry to disturb you when you're distressed, Archbishop, but it seems some uninvited guests have arrived.
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit.
Hey, this bitch is back!
Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
The Imperial Army? What are they doing here?
So, they knew we were heading to the Holy Tomb and followed us here. Hey, who is that standing next to the angry guy? Could that be...
The Flame Emperor. I see. So you've been allied with the Empire from the beginning.
What are they doing here? What do they hope to gain?
There's only one goal for grave robbers like these. Right, Flame Emperor? You're here to steal the treasure that rests within the Holy Tomb.
For a fool you catch on quickly, those crest stones will be ours. That infernal power, which is masquerading as a medicine but is truly a poison, will plague this world no longer.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator!
I am grateful. Oh, wow, thanks!
I thank you.
Thank you.
What are we looking at? Couple of armor knights. A good amount of thieves, actually. Are there actual chests that can be stolen from, or is that just the thematic points? Apparently, a number of people have already died here, and I can somewhat see why with beasts showing up. And that could be annoying. Wait, what is that skill down there? Seal strength, -6 strength. Ah, that could be annoying. As long as we use gambits and we're smart about it, it shouldn't be a problem at all. And I'm shocked by the lack of skills that they have. I expected something to be down here, but I think I'm used to the DLC too much right now. Though they're actual archers. 3 range. You're just a basic one. You have a number of skills, actually. And Venom Edge. Ah, that's annoying. Res by 2. Speed by 8 when you're near dead. Poison Strike, just to go on with the whole poison theme you have right there. Stealth, which matters not to us whatsoever. Lock touch. Sword Fairy. That's... Well, the Flame Emperor actually has some decent stuff going for them. Apparently it's also a class that they can master. Axe Prowess. Seal Magic. And Seal Strength. That's also pretty rough. And Counterattack. Commander nullifies death effects, status effects, and movement effects, and greatly reduces damage from enemy gambits. Axe and Charm. Why Charm, of all things? Let's decide a formation. Ingrid, Leonie. Man, wait. Why is it 9 now? Why not 10? Let my full squad be together. Goddamn, I want to have Marianne in this, but... fine. Marianne, you're going to be in it at least in spirit as our backup for the one mage. Sylvain's well equipped. It's time to be fair to all routes? Really? That's weird, but okay. At this point, I think I'm pretty much settling that I'm going to try and warm... that my Ennin's going to try and warm Mantis Dorothea, but I need to actually look at other character interactions to actually see which one do I like more. Because if not Dorothea, odds are Raphael. The man is just too fucking good. And from there... How about... Oh, wait. I actually know who you want to be... I was going to say I should get Mercedes in that, but I can't. Two punchies. And in fact, let me finalize this decision right now. I mean, he'll lose the Hexlock shield, but he can cast fists. I hate how everyone already has like an item that I'm used to them having, and also greatly benefits them. That the chalice of no matter what distant counters so far is just not. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. Wait. Placing is not entirely important, but I would prefer to not have the Cavalier be that far up. Do it, you coward. No. All right, let's see what they could do.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets! Open every last one of them!
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Protect the crest stones. If they're stolen, you can get them back by defeating the foes that have them. You earn rewards based on the number of crest stones you've protected.
I guess we're fighting over who gets those crest stones. What in the world do they intend to use them for anyway?
If I have to guess, something stupid like making everyone turn into a monster. So, since I don't know what exactly are the tombs specifically, I'm gonna go and just say our main role right now is to kill everyone.
Hilda! Hilda!
Ready and willing.
Like rubble. Oh, creststone. That's just one of those things right now. Gotcha.
Oh no.
No, dance it.
Yeah! Thanks!
I can only imagine what that would have looked like if we had made Raphael the dancer.
I put in some work.
I'm on it.
If only it wasn't for the... Fine.
That went as expected.
If only it wasn't for the mage right there. Sheer water, we don't need that. But at least we secured it. What kind of range do you have? That is 1 to 2 range. And you don't have black magic gains increased range, I believe. So, I'm going to say Claude can tank a hit. But you can't do much with it. Even with the Brave Bow, that's only 1 hit. Okay, then in that case, don't fret over it too much.
I got this.
I'm gonna test your resilience.
Time for seconds! Sorry.
Actually, he has 38 crit right now. And that just went up.
Let's get to it.
Actually, I shouldn't be neglecting the characters that I know are on the right still that I just haven't looked at yet.
Ready.
I aim for greatness. Leave it to me. You underestimated me.
I'll leave that item there, I guess.
Stay focused.
The right side is pretty, or the left side I think is pretty well taken care of, so I'm gonna say the right side for me. Why are you going that way?
Take away the crest stones. All of them.
That is enough. Do you even know what those stones are?
Seven's not bad, all things considered. That is bad, though. They just can do one that fast. The game really wants to challenge us to just go fast as fuck here.
You're finished!
I did what I had to.
Do we have an actual item now? We do. Oh, god damn it.
Should I have held back?
Good form.
Stride. I forgot about Stride again. That double tap for me. I was not going to be there because I wanted to make sure I could actually affect people. But no. Damn it. I will kill one.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Send that to the convoy. Same to the convoy. Damn it, no matter what, we leave him at 1. Or like, near death, essentially. So we can't use the gambit to make sure that you only attack us. Or you're looking at us specifically.
Gotcha.
Alright, that's good.
I got an idea.
All right, you're not looking over there.
I'll keep it simple. That takes
God, even
care
with
of that.
nothing, you're at 43 crit on that. And it just went higher.
Just like that.
Wait, no, was... That one on there is the one that has it.
You were outmatched.
Magic and speed.
Try harder.
Key stats right there. At least you managed to counterattack a little bit. I can deal with this guy.
As expected.
Let someone with good mobility go up and keep advancing forward. Now I can put the creststone away. Ah, close to death.
It's over.
Monster gone. You gotta level up. Come on, strength and speed. All of it, including dex. Even better. And some defense, actually. It's pretty nice. Not hand axe. Guy hit a 27. That is impressive.
You lost to me?
Got away. Wait, who's looking at you there? It is an archer. So... right there.
It was a good try.
Nobody needs any healing for the moment, and I don't know who to dance to like get a good advantage, so I'm gonna say Claude for the moment. He's the other one that's like the most back in the back right now.
Thanks for that.
And because Kanto is bullshit. Alright, they're not trying to advance now, so it seems like they were relying on like these guys being the one to steal and make us all go crazy trying to figure it out and like stop them. I'm not gonna be that gung-ho about this just yet. Wait. Yeah, fuck you.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you? Wait. No. I was just following orders. I just...
One big crazy guy down. No. Next turn we're gonna swarm them. So dragging the archers out is not a bad idea here, because you actually have the defense and the bow to fuck with. Oh wait, no, these guys have the range +1 thing, I think, so that does not matter, unfortunately. Yeah. It's not Rebedeb. I did not. I am just always not smart. 10.
Did the trick.
Exactsies.
I'd call that a win.
Oh shit, a bot! What up?
Predictable.
Watch and learn.
Oh, the mages actually are coming up. All right. Well, it's time to siege. Let us mount. Actually, first, I'm gonna have... the armored archer take out a mage.
Should have trained better. I think I've gotten stronger.
And he's getting dex and HP and strength and defense. I love this man.
Seems I prevailed. You fought well.
Fortunately, this flank looks like I might have someone. Never mind.
I'll celebrate later.
All right, now we can try to pick off these people as well.
I just worked harder.
That hit up is really impressive. Okay, actually, kill the archers first. I want to make sure about that. Even though I'm pretty damn certain we can one-shot most things here.
Sorry, but victory is mine. What's next?
I'm all sweaty.
And let me actually just see. Before I just say a turn can happen.
Nice.
We can almost kill them with just a bow alone. Sylvain could have killed. Yeah, I just wanted to see if Hilda could, because Hilda's on lower level than Sylvain. But if you get close, with fries and kugel, whatever that means, Jesus, Helmsplitter will also just destroy them. An Apocalypse Flame. A Killer Axe of Helmsplitter will leave you with 1. Damn. But it on its own will also just do the job, so go for it.
You wish to interfere? Then your life is forfeit.
I was hoping for a crit, but oh well.
I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
So, the end has come.
Is this some sick joke? The Flame Emperor is actually Edelgard?
You protected all the crest stones. and thanks, I got a rusted ass bow. And a knowledge. Okay, knowledge gem's actually kind of okay. So there she is. Look who who helped killing your father. I know, right? Damn. An advance. Okay, that actually could have been useful. That's why she was missing. She was too busy planning on how to kill us all.
My thank you so much.
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresvelg would dare betray the Holy Church. Professor, kill Edelgard at once. She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
I have achieved my objective. I will retreat. Farewell, Professor. If we meet again, it will be on the battlefield. Come, Hubert.
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the Holy Tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
I'm not exactly on friendly terms with the princess, but I do have a few questions for her. Edelgard said that the crest stones represent power. That means she knows how to use them. She almost certainly knows other secrets of Fodlan as well. Once things calm down a bit, there's a lot more that Rhea needs to tell us. I just hope there's still time. I have this strange feeling that history is being written, that an age of anarchy is upon us. Let's hope I'm mistaken.
The leaders of the Church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire, to rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom, and then divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies.
Declared war? I mean, I expected as much, but still, they were formal about it.
Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation.
I'm actually very curious about that as well. How's it going, Cindy? Welcome to the stream, Cindy the Cat. But if you are a part of her story, which I'm honestly not sure if I'm gonna do a second playthrough of this game. This is still my first. What is her reasoning? You want to know? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. At the end, if I decide to not go for another run, go ahead and let me know. I don't think I'm going to play the game much after I do it on stream, but if not, I want to be able to experience that playthrough and try to understand it all, because apparently she's saying the church did a lot of bad things. They assumed power, they caused distrust, they caused people to have to fight. They could always be the ones to control it. I can get behind all that. To an extent, I know that that's probably true, especially with the way the church is being portrayed in the DLC and the like of other things. They have their hand in a lot of stuff. They're both the peacekeepers and the ones that cause a lot of things to go wrong just by apparently having wronged people or people feeling wronged by them. But assuming Edelgard is the leader of the house, if you did not recruit everyone, that means all the students would be like, yeah, fuck all these people, kill them all. And what reasoning is it for that she speaks to every one of them individually to say, follow me and do this properly? That is not so swayed by the professor saying, I know a lot about armor. Do you? Yeah, let me follow you instead of Edelgard. What cause is she rallying under that can be so easily dismissed and swayed by people of her peers? What reason does she have to do all this that can hold up to a reasonable doubt? I want to know.
Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
I heard what happened, Teach. The princess, well, the Emperor now. She really did it, didn't she? The lords and dukes of both the kingdom and the alliance have been called out, and now have to choose between the church and the empire. The seed of conflict was always there, and now we find ourselves in the middle of a war that will tear Fodlan in two.
The Empire is rash, but I never thought it would come to this.
How could something like this happen? I hope everyone back home is safe.
I'm sure it's mass confusion at home right now. My brother must be worried sick about me.
World peace are closer than you would think. Actually, he might have had a solid line right there. It wouldn't be world peace if everyone that opposes them is dead. Then everyone that is on their page is alive. Therefore, they can all agree to be peaceful. I didn't recruit anyone around the classes this time around. I recruited everyone. So I expect them to have no one in any corners. Let's calm down. We'll kill them later. We got to find out what stupid reason she has to do this. Because it's Fire Emblem. I've never known them to have good creative writing.
You're absolutely right, Teach. I'm sure a lot of us are worried about our homes, but all we can do for now is prepare for battle and tread carefully.
You haven't played the game, but we can assume those dark guys like Kronia and Solomon had a part 2, or else they were just random flunkies of the Emperor. Which again is true. If she allied with them, they either were willing to help her in one way, or they had a common enough goal to follow. And I don't know about you, but just not even looking at their reasonings, anything about that. Their wardrobe and just manner of speaking tells me a lot about, like, what commonalities they might share to be under the same banner.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To War. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
Like, I want to be critical. I want to be analytical. I want to go in on this game, but I need to know more about it. And I hope that this game surprises me, and they have a solid reason for Edelgard to do all of these things. I desperately hope she has a good reason.
Unforgivable. I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart.
The fault is in every fucking person with administrative privileges or any sort of oversight in this goddamn church. The flags were being waved in semaphore, and nobody knew it. If I had a voice, if my character could fucking talk, I would have raised suspicions. What is their objective? Please enlighten me. Please let me know if you know. Always have a good reason for their point of view? They have to, because they have to convince themselves, but not everyone's reason is as big. Just how they're the saying that people make mountains out of molehills. People can make a big deal out of very small reasons. And everyone can say they have a good reason when that reason is what their mind says is a good reason. So, like, I want to say she probably thinks she has a good reason, but does everyone else agree? And my one argument for that, which could be chalked up to game logic, I'm going to admit that, is everyone of the students left her because I knew more about a certain topic than she did. That's my biggest assumption right now, that her reason probably cannot stand up to a thesaurus.
There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you.
Why to someone that can't speak? Normally, religious figures of some note are required to speak.
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our Creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the Professor, after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Seth, and you as well, Flame. As followers of the Progenitor God, it is up to us to see our mission through.